Yeah, let's get into the first topic, which will be the Juve Milan game.
Oh man.
Yeah, Juve Milan, man. Look at Fran over here, man. You know what I mean, Fran? You know, you gotta, yeah.
Someone
Fran.
screenshot that, please.
I can't
Poor
wait.
Gabe.
I can't wait to hear this. I can't wait to hear this.
That's all I gotta say about that.
Yeah.
Or
I mean, seriously, he should be on stage for this one because he had the guts last episode. Like, he had some guts.
Yeah, Fran. So, what were your thoughts about the game in your Milan perspective? You know,
I mean, I guess you could say the first half was pretty boring. Both teams just didn't want to press forward as much in attack. I guess both of them went with a very cautious approach and didn't want to get scored on, which is understandable. It's a big game. Juve and Milan. The game itself is big historical wise. Second half got a little bit more better in terms of the attack. Penalty call on Milan, and unfortunately Pulisic couldn't convert the chance. It is what it is. You can't score them all, unfortunately. But well, actually,
made it to the McDonald's franchise.
McDonald's franchise. There you go.
Actually,
You know what I mean?
Oh my God.
This just reminded me. Speaking of McDonald's, there was one highlight that kind of made my night, and it came back from the first half. Give you a hint. It was apparently, I didn't know if he was a soccer player or he was trying to play Just Dance on the field. I believe it's your boy Jonathan David.
Yeah.
Can you please explain?
He's been on
to me
there.
what he was doing?
He's definitely been on there. He's he works there. He's regular on there. You know what I mean? No surprise.
He made employee of the month. Jonathan David made employee of McDonald's of the month.
Hey, employee of the year, brother. Employee of the year.
Hey, but friend, I like the difference of you tonight. You know what I mean? Because last show, we had this friend.
Yeah.
I'm with Francesco. You guys got no shot. No shot. I'm with him.
The only way they have some miraculous moment in the game has to happen for them to have a shot.
Well, I'll tell you what. That almost happened with Gatti. It almost happened.
I have never been so happy to be wrong. I was completely wrong about this game, but hey, I'm happy about it. I'm happy. It's so good to be wrong.
Everybody has to remember, I gave no comment.
You predicted a W.
You predicted a W.
Yes, but I gave no comment, and I said we're not going to lose, and we didn't lose. I mean, everyone just Francesco. Everyone just thought we're going to lose.
Nadine.
We didn't lose. I knew we're not going to lose.
Okay, Nadine, whatever you say.
Anyway.
Okay.
But
We
the thing
lose.
is, usually in the past, it's been 0-0, 1-1. Of course, Juve had that 2-0 win earlier in the year. I was expecting some goals in this game, and I'm just like, oh my God, is it going to be another freaking Milan-Juve draw again? Are you kidding me?
Talking about that, let's throw out the predictions of the panel that day, and everybody was wrong by a lot. First person up, Tony. Tony predicted a 1-3 Milan. Wrong. Fran, of course, 1-3 Milan. Wrong. Mike, that's in the chat. 1-3 Milan. Wrong. Didi, 1-2 Milan. Wrong. Nadine, W. Wrong. J-Mac predicted. Now, J-Mac was the closest panel member to get it right. He predicted a draw, but he predicted a 2-2 draw. So, closest guy on the panel to get it right. Me, oh my God, I predicted 1-4. Milan.
Wow.
Completely
Wow,
wrong. But I'm happy about it. I'm top of the table now. Now I'm top of the table. I don't see you guys right now. It's a good day. Good day. Gio predicted a 2-3 Milan. So everybody got it wrong.
Everybody got it wrong.
Yeah.
Both clubs. I mean, who's gonna predict no goals?
Except for this guy.
No one would have believed you.
This guy said 0-0 in the chat the other day.
Did he?
He said, he said that he was the only one who was right. And
He
I had to
did.
be an Atalanta fan.
Esther dude.
Good on him. Good on him.
Yep.
He got it right.
Got it right. Yep.
He knows ball.
Look at J-Mac.
J-Mac got it right as well, but just the wrong score. He got it right.
Nah, predictions are bad.
Yeah. Did you break it down already, Francesco? Or you?
I mean, the only thing I had to say was just, Gatti with a big chance, Magnan with a massive save, and it really hurts me to say that I can't believe Milan's still stalling on trying to not sign his contract, and I really want to just get a plane ticket, go over there, strangle Furlani to make him sign that contract, because Magnan is a goalkeeper that I would really like to keep on that team. Hence, you saw why with the save. But after those chances, and even with the Santi Jimenez chance where he ran that full length to almost score, nothing much really happened. It was just both teams just playing very cautious.
Yeah, and I was surprised that Allegri didn't really push for the winner, because he had the advantage.
You know what it was? What it was? He probably felt bad for Juve. At halftime, he probably went up to Tudor and was just like, "Yo, I'll break it down for you. How about this? We both get a tie."
I don't know about that.
I don't know how you guys. I mean, he went for the winner.
He went
Allegri went for the winner. He wasn't. Leao at the end messed up badly. I mean,
he scuffed it.
Allegri went to win this game. There wasn't no. No. I'm not going to believe that. He played his corto muso and he tried to bounce you guys on the counter. He tried to win the game. He didn't want to lose the game, but he tried to go, because it was 0-0, right? So he has to protect the goal, but at the same time, he was trying to get that winning goal in towards the end of the match.
I mean, true. I mean, we could have potentially won the game, if our guys knew how to finish this game, but it's okay.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's my take. Whoever's next, that's my take.
Yeah, but
let's get some Juventus opinion.
Didi, Nadine.
I thought we were very disorganized. It felt like when I was trying to watch them get that ball in the net, it was like Gatti, Rugani, people who are like, why are you guys passing the ball to them? And it really, this game, I felt like the strikers were just not there. Yildiz, David, they're just not doing their job. And yes, it's a team effort, but I don't know. I thought that was really random. You barely saw them do anything. Yeah, it was just a very boring game. I rewatched it today. I literally sat down and forced myself to watch the whole thing again. I'm
oh my God!
Wow.
Why did you do that? Why did you do that?
I just wanted to study. I just want to study the team. Okay, I never usually do that. So today I decided, let me study this game. And
that's good. I like that.
I didn't take anything great away from it. I thought we suck. We suck, guys. Jonathan David, I don't hate him, but we have to do something. And Tudor, my patience is wearing thin. I love him. That's not going to change. But is he right for this team? We don't know. So just negative vibes all around. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, no, it's negative. But Nadine, what's your take on this whole Juve situation?
Well, my take that it was embarrassing. We played in an embarrassing way, to be honest. I was embarrassed to watch my team play this way. I was embarrassed for Jonathan David. Seriously, I was embarrassed. I don't know. Yildiz sucked. Jonathan David sucked. Who else? I feel like the whole team just sucked, but Di Gregorio was the one that actually was okay.
Yep.
I feel like the whole team they were really embarrassing. I don't know. I wouldn't say disorganized. I mean, all we did was defend at some point of the game, and it was painful watching my team doing whatever they did. To be honest, I have rage towards Jonathan David and McKennie as well.
Yeah.
McKennie. Yeah, I feel I freaking lost it during the game. I do not really want to say any curse words. I'm trying so hard not to say any curse words right now, but seriously, This was embarrassing. This was humiliating, like, to watch. I really hated every part of this. Every part. The lost chances, like that slip of Jonathan David, and he did it several times actually.
Yeah.
He did it several times. He slipped at the same place several times. What was that? Never have I ever seen such a thing in my life. Why he keeps slipping at the same place? And that
I did get one prediction.
No.
Oh, you did. What was the prediction?
I feel like
I didn't mean it. Nadine, I didn't mean to interrupt you. I'm sorry. I did get one prediction right with Francisco.
No, it's okay.
He was rinsing.
Oh, then he carried.
Yeah. Conceição was, I think, was good.
Yeah, he was the
yeah. I feel
he
like
was the only player.
Also, yeah. I mean,
player.
I've always had high hopes in Conceição, and to be honest, he's proving me right. So I mean, he wasn't the best. I wouldn't say he's the best, but he's okay.
I would say
in that game he was okay. I mean, he was better than Yildiz in my opinion.
Oh, 100%. Him and I thought Locatelli was good too. And
Rugani. I mean, Michael was saying Rugani was good.
Yeah,
but seriously, Rugani is okay.
Actually, Locatelli was good.
Locatelli,
he was good this game.
Yeah.
You got to give it to him when he's good.
Yeah.
But I'm glad that Locatelli. I'm glad that Locatelli's finally meeting his job description. But it's not enough to win. So
nope.
You could praise the players. You could praise the players for doing a good job, but mission wasn't complete.
No,
that's all I gotta say. Another thing I gotta say is I was told that Højlund was going to be a bust and a flop, but it looks like your striker Nadine Jonathan David is turning out to be a bust and a flop. What do you think about that?
I never really said. Here's the thing. I never really said Jonathan David's going to be anything because
you didn't say that.
I haven't even heard about him. I haven't even heard about Jonathan David. When he joined, I said that it's a 50-50 chance. I never said anything about Jonathan David.
That's true.
I never watched him in my life. That's true. But I said about Højlund, he's not the best. And I admit, maybe I was wrong because, I mean, watching him right now and watching these, I didn't watch your previous game. I'm so sorry. I couldn't. But that Champions League game, oh, come on, Nadine. Okay. What? I said I was wrong. What is wrong with you?
Nadine, it's not what you said. Nadine, it wasn't what you said about Højlund. It was I'm gonna find that clip. It was the way you said it. You were so confident. You were like, Napoli's Mercato is a bust. It's a flop. This guy's trash. He's garbage. You came out flexing. You did the whole neck thing and everything. You were like so confident about this.
By the way, I had this take. By the way, if you did not, I mean, I don't know if any of you guys remember, but Højlund was actually, it was supposed to come to Juventus first. Like Juventus targeted him first. Yeah. And I said, hell no. Mm-hmm. It wasn't like just because he joined Napoli that I said, oh my God, no, he's a flop. No, I said he was a flop since he was targeted by Juventus. And I said, there's no way such player is going to prove anything.
How's that working out for you right now? Now that you got
but Nadine.
I'm happy for him. Seriously, I'm happy for you guys that you made. I mean, because if you watched him in Manchester United, seriously.
Come on.
You can't. There's so many elements to in that. Like a player could be very, very good and look very, very horrible in a certain team because of the tactics. The coach doesn't know how to play him.
I know.
I mean, it's happening at Juventus right now. Actually, there's players, ballers that arrived to your team and they became mid. Look at Vlahovic at Fiorentina. That's not the same Vlahovic that got at Juventus.
No, this is a different story. This is a different story. No. This is a different story. And the atmosphere is one of the things that would also affect a player. Like, I would tell you something. Have you seen Garnacho with Chelsea? This past game against Liverpool, I haven't even heard his name once. And he was an awful player at Manchester United. And even he was better than Højlund, I would say.
But he's not the only one.
Yeah, but he's not the only one. There's a bunch of them.
Look at what's his face? Anthony Real Betis. When he was at United before, he sucked. Now he's freaking balling out.
Well, listen, Nadine. All right, I'm going to explain.
McTominay at Napoli.
Listen,
no, I want to explain though, right? Hoyland was at Manchester United in a toxic environment, meaning like everything was not working around him. Nothing. There was no support whatsoever. Now he left the Prem, left Man United, and actually went to a winning team at the moment, right? They went to a Napoli that has a lot of good players around him, like a KDB, and has one of the best coaches ever in Serie A, which is Conte.
That's what it is, right?
Can I say something? If you were to put David into Napoli and give us Hoyland, it would be the exact same story. David would be balling out at Napoli, and Hoyland would just be a flop.
All the players, if they went to Napoli with Conte at the helm, because he gets the best out of all the players. Exactly. He gets the best out of all the players.
No, but there's profile players that Conte wouldn't touch, because even Conte would be like, I don't want. So it's funny because Napoli were actually looking at Jonathan David in the beginning of the transfer market. Well, way before the transfer market. But when Conte confirmed that he was staying at Napoli, all of a sudden we pulled away. We pulled out. I'm pretty sure Conte was like, don't like the guy. I really don't. I don't think he suits our system. So it goes to a lot of things going back to that. We kind of like completely went off topic because we were talking about Juventus and Milan. But yeah, Jonathan David right now, from what I saw last game, it's not just the environment at this point. Like, this guy is completely missing goals that he should hit, and he's tripping.
Yeah, he missed an empty net.
On goal attempts, he's tripping over his feet. Yes. It is horrible right now over there.
Terrible.
So yeah, I mean, yeah. The only thing I got to say about the Juventus Milan game is no team wanted to win it. Missed penalty by Pulisic. You got Jonathan David. We only got to speak about that. You had Leao, 2 attempts, missed them. Leao. We're talking about Leao here.
I don't even want to talk about the first attempt. That should have been a freaking goal, man.
Now, to Leao's defense, he just came back from injury, so he's probably not completely match fit ready. But still, a lot of flops happened during this game, and I'm very surprised that no team was able to score. That's all I have to say.
Yeah.
I thought at least Milan would score. I wasn't hopeful for us, but I'm surprised that Milan didn't score.
So Nadine, did you think, this is a question from Dan, did you think David is a bum?
I mean, I'm sure I already said what he was in the group chat, and I cannot say this word here, but I already said in the group chat. And the short answer to this is yes.
So this proposes the next question. Do you think Vlahovic should be starting again?
At this point?
I mean...
Who else are you going to pick?
Here's the thing.
They're all not really performing. I mean, listen, Vlahovic, he scores.
Watching this game,
when he comes off the bench.
I feel like yes. Watching this game, I feel like yes. Yes.
I mean, you're going to have to play him. You're going to have to play him now because Openda is not doing nothing. Jonathan David ain't doing nothing.
This is one of the names that I feel embarrassing for. Like, what is going on? What is this guy doing on the pitch? I don't know. Embarrassing.
The strikers in Juventus still need to find the chemistry. I think the whole team needs to still find chemistry. The whole team. Yeah. There's no build up. The whole build up play, very, very slow.
I think they're I think they're cooking. I think they have to just do what they're doing. I think they're doing a good job. They're undefeated.